Prepare for a massive lag spike. 5, 4, 3, 2.
One, freeze the game. Which is good. We're downloading that gigabyte of speed across the time warp zone.
5 hours later.
Quite the interesting dessert today. Yes, quite.
Do tell.
You've heard of spice cake, right?
Maybe.
You've had chocolate cake, right?
Oh, yeah.
Try to imagine the two together.
Oh, dear.
Chocolate spice cake.
I don't imagine that mixing very well.
No, it doesn't. I didn't realize it was chocolate spice cake. I thought it was a good old-fashioned chocolate cake with M&Ms and chocolate frosting on the top. I eat it, taste a bit of nutmeg.
Oh, dear.
Yep. So, dessert wasn't too good.
Who on earth thought of combining those two things?
I have no idea. Like, even spice cake. It's my dad's favorite cake, but he doesn't eat it without putting it in a bowl of milk. And I tell you, it's good stuff, man. Vanilla frosting, spice cake, and a bowl of milk. Tasty. Yeah, I actually didn't read the rules. No chat spamming. Yeah, I've seen some of that. Well, at least euphemism. Impersonating developers. Okay.
Man, this guy has such a nice intro.
I know, right? So good.
Hello, guys. I am Tom.
That guy's got a nice voice.
I'm my good friend and area expert, Mike. Go check out his YouTube channel in the link in the description. His channel is also under the name Staffman, but you have to type it in and say it in that specific. Man, he should never sing.
Never should. Google. Look for what time paradox said, because I cannot say it in that specific voice. You better record it and just time paradox. Isn't that you? Right up to Google. See if it recognizes it. Hopefully it does, and it'll take you right to me.
Google. Staffman.
Actually, it won't. It'll probably take you to time paradox, but you know. It actually won't do that either. Don't do it. That's all good too. You can find it. I tried it. Don't do it. Well, I'm back in the lobby and glitching out like.
Yeah, it's probably because of all the people. I'm not back in the lobby yet. I might actually try to see if I can change my player model.
Hello there, little Lego man. Are you having a good time, TNT official? You have a Majora's Mask under there, don't you? Under that Lego head, you have Majora's Mask. Take off the Lego head, I want to see Majora's Mask.
How much is Majora's Mask?
What do you mean?
The hat. Or mask. I'm going to see how much it is.
Oh, I don't know. I actually have money now. Not that I know what to do with it.
You can go to the store. Hold on.
1,510 gold.
You can get the Majora's Mask for that. Actually, you can get the Majora's Mask for 300 if you want to get it.
So is that just in tab? I can go.
No, you have to go into the.
Oh, yeah, there's a place.
You go into the entertainment plaza and you'll see all the different shops.
Got it. We should run some of our videos on the. No.
There's a appearance store.
Whoa! Why do we all get chainsaws once we go into the entertainment plaza?
It's a chainsaw battle right at the moment. It's like a random thing that happens.
Okay.
You can go in the hat. You can go in the hat store and the player model store. There's also a furniture store if you want to decorate.
Well, I get to see the Majora's Mask right here. It's very nice. Pet store.
You actually should have enough GMC to buy it if you want to.
I don't really want to. I like staying plain. I'm gonna save for something. Vending machines. Cut it up. What? Why did it just put bullet holes in it?
Welcome to GMod.
Hello, my chainsaw produces bullet holes. Would you like some chainsaw action? It's real good, man.
So what do you think of GMod Tower so far?
That's a nice hat you got there. I can't remember what it's from. It's very nice. Oh, I've seen it on Yugg's Cast, so I kind of know what it is, but it's fun. Especially if you have someone else to play with. If you don't, it's still fun. Not as fun, though.
What are you doing? You're just glitching across the screen.
What? It's called breaking a game. I'm trying to get behind here.
I can't even get behind there with my freaking jetpack. That sucks.
No, there's an invisible wall. Could have jumped over it. Watch. Try to glitch it out. Okay. Crouch jump. Crouch jump. Do it. Do it. See? It doesn't work. I'm getting on top of tables.
Wait,
jump over.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, see, Paradox, if you could get over, you can actually get over just by jumping.
Yeah.
Because I'm that good at breaking games, see? Where are you?
Right here.
There, okay, yeah, see? If I go and try to jump, I clearly would have cleared that.
Right.
So, visible. They don't want us back there for some reason. Oh, if I right-click, I go into third person. Did not know that. Unfortunately, I can't change where I'm looking, so here we go!
Where'd you go?
Into this arcade room. That's gotta be one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. It's hard to control myself this way, but I can do it. I got this. Don't worry about it. I got it good. Keep it friendly, family friendly, Mike.
So you're keeping it family friendly, but you're in a bar.
Hey, well, I didn't know where I was. It's kind of hard to know when you're not, when you're, yeah, when you're walking backwards. It's hard to know where you're going.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you can buy a Rubik's Cube as a pet in this game.
This is hilarious.
What are you trying to do, moonwalk?
No, I'm just trying to make people wonder what in the world is going on. Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
Anyways. Game modes.
Alright, let's see what people are queuing up for. No one's queuing up for Ultimate Chimera Hunt as usual.
Oh, it's over here. This is where you went. Okay.
Alright, let's check.
Current player
Alright,
6Q2.
PvP is you do not want to do that. It's it's just I'm not that good at FPS, so it's just like insta death for me, and I don't know about you.
I don't know. Where are you?
Alright,
there you are.
You want to queue up for bar race?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Hit E.
Where? Oh, use to join. Am I joined? Oh, I'm joined. No, I'm not joined. I'm joined!
In, out.
Oh!
In, out.
Who's making those? That better not be me. Okay, good, it's not me. I thought that was late sound effects. Alright, well. Let's just run around for a little bit. Let's do the moonwalking again. Oh, wait, I need to face the right way. Alright, here we go.
Oh,
ready for this?
Where are you at?
Yeah? What do I need to do?
I sent you an invite to the group.
Oh, Q. Time paradox. Ugh. Okay, here we go. What?
Seeing you glitch across the screen.
Oh, it's just because of the lag. Everyone, for me, is glitching everywhere, so...
Same here.
I must say, it's quite fun to just moonwalk backwards. Chell is just like... not even caring.
Server runs off dial-up. Server stack is currently in the 90s.
It's having to travel across time and space. Technically, it is possible, but not for it to be running. Not for it to be running in the 90s, but
I know, but it's
for it to be running in the future. That would be possible. At least I think so. If I remember my theoretical physics correctly. Which I may or may not. How much longer?
There's only a couple more rounds left on the ball race.
Why have so many people left?
Okay, let's see.
Ball race store? Hello, miss.
Now if I can just remember. What?
I was standing next to you and Chell was just looking at you like, Creeper. Stay away from me!
Let's see, how do you do that?
Well, look! I'll stand on your head here. Okay. I'm ready.
Hold on, let's see if we can make
Where
a
are you?
stack.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, kind of. Whoa, you're glitching through me. Yeah. Wait a minute. I gotta get this in third person. What in the world, Chell? What are you doing? Her eyes are like rolling into the back of her head like, oh. What is wrong with you, Chell? Chell. Not Chell. Wait, how do you do that again?
SC.
Emote.
You just select whatever you want.
Here we go.
Oh no.
I just clipped through you. Hold on, is there some way to... Here we go. There we go, yes! I'm zenning.
Give me just a second, I need to check some recording settings, okay?
Look at this, I'm floating, everyone.
I know. You just press space bar.
Okay, I did. Play. Oh. You need to see this. You need to see this.
Hold on. Okay, the footage looks pretty good. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I need to change one thing. Let's see. We'll change that to super fast. Yes. I'm going to change the encoding down. What are you doing? Am I going to frown when I come back into the game?
I don't think you'll frown. I'll probably have a little crack of a smile at least.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll join you.
Oh my goodness. Hey look, it's Zero Suit Samus.
Oh dear. This is just... I'm trying to decide...
Weird. I think I'm gonna stand up again. Kind of a bit too weird for me. Oh, group, let's dance. Dance on top of this woman's head.
It's fun to being freaky with the cup on my head.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get off.
If you clip through the wall, you can see Agent Smith.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm even higher. Hey! I should have intercepted that coin. Give it here. Give me all your coin. How's the stack looking?
Alright, let's see. Oh dear. Let's see. How was UCH? That's only 4 players though.
There's little you. Little old you. Where's my thingy? I think it vibrated. If we can do that without getting off the queue and whatnot.
Yeah, it'll just text out of the suite. Let me just suites.
You're invisible.
Okay. Which suite? I've been assigned 12.
Where'd you go?
Sweets 10 through 15. I'm at sweet 12.
10 through 15. There we are. There you are. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh. Why is carpet the sound of grass? Anyways, enough of my programming game expertise on that. I've actually been trying to create a grass sound. Don't know how.
Check out the TV.
So what's this button do? Ooh!
You can watch YouTube or YouTube videos on it. Actually, well,
we're in ball race now. All right, so there's a thin platform in the middle. Collect the most bananas to get to the most GMC.
Please don't. All right, whatever you do, vote for something besides memory. It's horrible.
I just won't vote.
Paradise is pretty good.
Whatever. Just click a
button.
Whatever. Click a button.
Click a button. You know, man, just click a button, and you know.
Radioactive waste is hazardous to your health, unless of course you become a superhero by it. Then by all means. Oh wait, that's toxic waste. Yeah, you don't want to stand next to radioactive.
Actually, if you want to hear something interesting, this is a little bit of stupid photography knowledge, I know. Did you know that some lenses manufactured in the early 70s and late 70s were slightly radioactive?
No. I didn't know that, but it's not a big deal.
I know, but it's...
As long as it's not so radioactive
it's not harmful, but it's sort of a fascinating thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because of the coating. And you can actually tell if you trace it back, if you just trace back the serial number, because most are...
Radioactive. Which ain't gonna be...
Gary's mom, please don't crash.
Well, right now, no, it's just loading. Same as mine. We're on the dial-up. I got it. Someone's making a phone call right now. I'll have to wait a few seconds. Oh, we're back. It's all good. Okay, so tell me, how do I move?
I gotta get back in the game in order to tell you that.
WSAD or...
Yeah, WASD.